girl walk.
Hot couple walk.
Hot couple, oh, sorry. I have a meeting this morning. It's with my friend Claire. It's something that we started doing at the beginning of the year, and we call our monthly business meeting. Basically, we have these categories that we go through and we talk about our wins, we talk about what we want to improve. Basically, the whole point of it is to keep each other accountable. Doing social media full time and working for yourself, like, I don't have anyone to keep me accountable. I don't have a boss anymore. I don't have anyone checking in to make sure I'm getting my stuff done. Obviously, I have a team and management that I work with. I really, really have to keep myself accountable. And also, it's just a really fun way to like catch up with a friend. This is the initial meeting questions, and then every month we just check in on what progress we've made on those this month and what we're doing good and what we're doing not so good. Hey yo.
Oh, I was not expecting that. But our February meeting to check how the month of January went based on the goals we made in December, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. I like had to form it out. And now we're going to make our goals for February, even though the month is ending, just to see what we can get done. And then I guess we can talk about what we want to do in March. You know her? She's like, I watch all of her YouTubes with my roommates. And I was like, I wanted to tell you on the meeting.
Stop.
I was like,
nourishing mind, body, and soul. I mean, we're both in therapy. Woo.
Woo. Do you feel good?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Okay, I think literally self-worth and confidence is the root of everything. Because the minute you're like thrown off and like your value, your self-worth, like everything else tumbles down.
It's like momentum. Like once one aspect of your life gets a little bit better or changes, or like, okay, you start going to the gym in the morning, and then you eat healthier, and then you have more energy, and then you have more energy to hang out with people, and the more you hang out with people, the stronger your relationships get. Like, it's just like a waterfall of things like that. And I feel like the last 2 months I've just had such a good momentum.
I 100% agree. Like, I could not agree more with that. Like the snowball effect of like one positive decision like snowballs every positive decision for the rest of the day, and then one day at a time you've now created a whole different lifestyle for yourself just based on like a small change that you do.
Yeah. Okay, this is the fit for today. This is from Kukai. It's this little matching top and maxi skirt. So I'm gonna wear this as my little beach cover up for the day. Don't mind Taylor's tennis mess in the background. The star of my vlogs now.
Bienvenido a Miami. Is that better than Yeehaw?
How do you pronounce it? Because I think I pronounced it wrong in my last one.
Again, that is almost cooking. I was like, so that.
Okay.
It's Chiconies.
Chiconies. Okay, we're at Chiconies. At the beach. Hiding in the shade because I'm terrified of the sun. Oh my God. Lauren. Swimsuit is too small for me. So my number one priority in the morning is to get outside and in the sunlight within 5 minutes of waking up, and I do this for a few reasons. The first is the sun just naturally resets your circadian rhythm. It gives you serotonin. I love getting outdoors in the morning. And two, ocular movements and your vagus nerve are connected. So just the movement of your eyes looking at trees and looking at the building and looking at the sky naturally reduces anxiety. And I will do anything to be less anxious. Something that I've really made a priority this year is becoming less stupid. And that sounds so stupid to say, but honestly, so much of the content that I've consumed the last couple years is just a lot of crap. And I love college, I loved learning, so every morning as part of my routine, I've made sure to have a learning portion of my morning. YouTube, podcasts, and books, but I'm really specific about what this content is and where it's coming from. I want this to be a part of my vlogs every week because I also want to bring valuable and interesting content to you guys. So I'm gonna link everything that I'm talking about in the description. I'll start with the book that I'm reading right now. It's called The Power of Habits, and I read all of my books on the Kindle app on my iPad. This sounds like a self-help book, but it's really not. It's more of a psychology book on like human behaviors and habits. Next, I'm trying to watch a few educational YouTube videos every week. So I subscribe to Big Think, TED Talk, and Vox. One, because it's important to know what's going on in the world, and two, there's just so much random information about the most fascinating subjects. So this week I've been following the earthquake in Turkey and Syria, which is so devastating. Taylor and I donated to 2 different organizations that I will link down in the description. A Harvard professor taught me how to argue better, which I'm sure Taylor will be really happy about. And then my favorite one that I watched was about the brainwaves of high-level manifestors. I'm not like a super intense, write my manifestations down every morning, listen to subliminals type, but I do some things, and the most tangible like manifestation that I do is actually on my phone. So I will show you guys. When I turn my phone on, my background is my 2023 vision board, and I kind of want to talk about some of the photos on here. I made this back in December before I even started YouTube. I made this vision board, and then 3 days later, I went and bought this exact camera. I wanted to get good at tennis. I started forcing my boyfriend to give me lessons. For whatever reason, when I visualize the best, most ideal, highest version of myself, I always had long hair. So I literally went and got extensions. I hadn't even really thought about them or hadn't really thought about wanting them. But whatever ideal version of yourself that you have in your mind, you have to do whatever you can to the best of your ability to become that person right now. Manifesting and vision boards will show you where you want to go, but then you really have to take those steps to get where you want to go. Other photos, some of them might seem a long shot, like my dream bag, my dream car, my dream closet. We'll get there at some point. I don't want to be too delusional. And how I made this was I made a Pinterest board titled 2023, saved a bunch of photos to there. I uploaded the photos into Canva and then just made a collage of them in Canva. And when I open my phone, it continues. I've got some little words of encouragement, affirmations. This is from an app called I Am. So you can add widgets, but then you also can have them send notifications of affirmations to you throughout the day. So I think I get them like 10 times a day or something. And whenever I get the notification, I'll either say the affirmation out loud, or if I'm in public, I'll just like say it in my head. And if I go to this page, I titled all my folders as affirmations. So all my travel apps is like I travel the world. My financial apps is I am rich. I don't know, that one's kind of funny, but I like it. And that's really all I do manifestation wise, but I am looking at my phone all day, every day. It's literally in my face. So I think it's just like a constant kind of subconscious reminder of what I'm working towards, what I want, who I want to be. I have some work and emails to do, and then I'm gonna go tour some condos here in Miami, which I'm super excited about. When I was growing up, on Sundays, my mom and I would always go to open houses and just look at houses for fun. And hopefully we will find a spot. Here is breakfast. I got a veggie omelet with some toast. The doors are a little sticky. I noticed that upstairs. Okay, I got it.
This is Bay Point, so it's a gated single-family home community, so you'll never lose that view. You can see all the way up to Sunny Isles. That's North Miami Beach. You can see the Ferris wheel if you're familiar where it is.
Oh, yep, I see it.
Now you can see it, and this lights up. It's gorgeous.
This is beautiful.
So you have the upgraded porcelain tiles from the developer, the balcony view. If you go to the head of the bed, you'll be able to see the water. You can see the port.
This is lunch. This is my favorite place to Uber Eats in Miami. It's called Belay. So I have cilantro noodles, steak, guac, and broccoli. I just got back from my nail appointment. I got these red with my little fun pinkies. I always get questions about what I do with my nails traveling so much. I have specific nail girls in Miami, LA, London, and Melbourne, because those are the 4 cities that I frequent the most. I only get Gel X, and they honestly, the last pair that I had lasted me like 5 or 6 weeks. If you haven't tried Gel X before, I would highly recommend it. It's so much better for your nails. They don't break, they don't chip, they don't lift, as long as you go to someone good, and they last forever. Anyways, Taylor is down in Delray right now. I have not gone with him yet. I think I'm gonna go this weekend for his matches. So I'm gonna go to Target, I'm gonna order dinner for myself, and then I have Pilates tonight at like 8:30 because that was the only class that I could get into. I have not worked out yet today. Also, this morning with the condos, there was one unit that I absolutely love. So I think we're going to put an offer on it. So yeah, let's go to Target. Also, I got this ring light because I feel like sometimes the lighting in my video is not great. That's a pretty big difference. And I've been using it on my phone too for photos. There's this park in our neighborhood that is like an unofficial dog park that at sunset, all the dog owners in the neighborhood will gather at and bring all their dogs, and it's so cute. We are on the way to Delray for Taylor's quarterfinal match at 8 o'clock tonight. Whenever we're on long car rides, Taylor makes me play this game that I hate. I don't listen to like hip hop or rap music, but he will play various hip hop and rap artists, and I have to guess who sings the song or raps the song.
It's my favorite game.
I hate it so much.
Guys, you need to pay attention.
I am paying attention.
We have green lot parking, okay?
Dropped Taylor off at the tournament, and now I have to figure out how to drive this stupid car.
We have these guys following us, and they all look like the definition of like a Florida man who you find in the news, and every time we pass them, they keep giving us like really creepy looks. I don't know how to use this shit.
Yeah. You can flip it up and record yourself. You got it.
Hi. You can't see yourself. Oh.
You have to turn it around.
Oh.
Okay, we're at City Oyster in Delray. So cute. Got some super dirty martinis. Who knew a beach town in Florida would be absolutely popping?
No, they're turning up. They've been turning up since 4 p.m.
What? No, I'm okay, thank you. For anytime I go somewhere, I always end up in a dollar store. Oh.
I have to.
Should we? Match fit. So Taylor was supposed to be on at 8, but there was a rain delay. So now he's gonna be on super late. So I went and bought a whole new outfit because the match fit that I had planned was not very night matchy. Okay, we just got home from the match. It is 2:17 a.m. I ordered tacos and guac because that was the only place ordered. I'm so tired, I can't even think right now. That was the only place available to order on Uber Eats. But Taylor won, so we will get to do it all again tomorrow. I just checked into our hotel room in Delray. We decided to get a room tonight so that what happened last night does not happen again if he wins and makes it to the finals tomorrow, because that was awful. I was so tired. I usually wake up really early in the morning, so I was going to sleep like 3 hours before I usually wake up. I just dropped Taylor off at the tournament so he can do his pre-match routine, and he plays in a few hours, and it's kind of chilly out, so I think I'm gonna wear this sweatshirt. Okay, here is my outfit for tonight. 250 tournaments are just much more like casual chill than the bigger tournaments, so I usually dress down a bit for them.
Taylor Britt! Crowd tonight is being pretty lively.
It's finals day and we're back getting oysters. This is Lily. We got martinis.